All right, so after calling monkeys at a $700,000 market cap, we're up over 30x right now. Congratulations to all, but as Kobe Bryant would say, job's not finished. I'm going to explain to you why I truly believe that this will reach $1 billion market cap and beyond. Now, to many, that seems almost impossible to call. But guys, there's a reason I've made a name for myself as the greatest predictor. So we got to a 40 million market cap with just $1.5 million of volume. Guys, I will repeat that again. $1.5 million of volume got us to a 40 million market cap. In a time that Bitcoin has been going sideways, altcoins and meme coins have been bleeding out. Okay, this was going up 30x, and it only took $1.5 million in volume to get up to 40 million market cap. Okay, so now let's ask the correct question. What will happen if there's $50 million in volume? What's going to happen to the price of this? Okay, that's the first question we ask. Second question we ask, what is the likelihood that a coin like this could get $50 million in volume in a single day? My answer to that is extremely, extremely likely. Reason number one, I'm so confident this is going to see way, way more volume and traction in the future is because we need to look at, well, one, the narrative for the meme. What is it, based on? It's based on this little list that Elon Musk has on Twitter. If you go to his profile and you click on View List, which he's been dropping a lot of hints about, by the way, and you click on this, it's absolutely mind-blowing the rate at which people are finding out about this little meme in his list. Guys, when I found this list, it had only 1,400 followers. I remember, guys, it took multiple weeks to go from 1,400 followers to 4,000. And now, in the last 2 weeks, guys, like over 20,000 people have found out about this. So think about that. The first 2 weeks, it took 2 weeks to get 2,000 followers. And then the last 2 weeks, it got 20,000 followers. And so what happens when 4 times more people know about this list? Don't you think when 4 times more people know about the list, you're going to have at least 4 times more volume, if not more than that? You see? And so we're looking at the list. We're looking at the growth rate kind of this viral potential meme. We're looking at the growth rate at which people are finding out about something. You see, I found out about this when only 1,400 people in the world knew about it. You're finding out about this when only 28,000 people in the world know about it out of his 139 million followers. So you're one of the first 30,000 people in the world to know about it. Let's say 1% of his people are going to find out about this, right? That's 1.4 million people that could find out about this list. So you would be the first 30,000 people to know about this before eventually it's probably going to be 1.4 million people who know about this. So think about the growth in followers, the growth in the attention of that of more people that are going to know about this. It's going to be like a 40x minimum, in my opinion, from here. I think it's very reasonable to think that this list will get 1.4 million followers, that many people can and very likely will find out about that. Once again, if 40x more people know about this list, expect at least a 40x in the volume. It just makes sense, right? Guess what a 40x in the volume does? It takes you from $1.5 million in volume to where? $50 million in volume. What do you think $50 million in volume is going to do to this coin if 1.5 million got it to 40 million? Huh. Oh my God. Wow. It's almost like it totally makes sense. Doesn't it make sense? Like, isn't it so damn logical? Isn't it so damn obvious, right? And so you can see the bigger picture here. This list is just going to gain more and more traction, bro. More and more people are finding out about it. And because once again, when you tell 3 friends about it, those 3 friends tell 3 friends about it each. And now from one person, 3 people found out. And then from those 3 people, 9 people found out. And then from those 9 people, another 3 people for each of those 9 found out. 27 people found out. You see the network and the snowball kind of, it just gets easier and easier, Does that make sense? So it's very, very likely, with the rate at which this is growing, this is going to pass 100K followers, and it's going to get to 1 million followers, which is a 40x in the amount of people that will know about this, a 40x in the volume, and once again, if just $1.5 million in volume got us to 40 million, what do you think $50 million in volume is going to do to us? It's going to take it to $1 billion plus. You see, that is not an emotional observation. That is not an emotional breakdown, and that's what most people are going to do. they are going to trade this emotionally and not look at the big picture. So what are Jeets going to do? They're going to buy the top and sell the dip. And look how stupid this is. You just lost 50% of your money for no fucking reason. You had no reason to do that, but you did it to yourself. And so once again, the undeserving, unaware people will be washed out because God is not just going to reward, the universe is not going to reward sheep. It's just not how the world works, okay? It does not reward people who are not looking at this from a unique angle, from a higher level, or from a more logical breakdown. You see, people who play with logic are more likely to win than people who play with emotion. The people who play with emotion, what are they going to do? They're going to hear about the coin. They're going to see it's trending, number 4 on Dex Tools. They're going to be like, ooh, this looks like a fun coin. Let me buy. And then they're going to be like, oh, why is it dipping? Oh my God, is it going to zero? They're going to sell. Okay, so the people who play with emotions, they're going to get wrecked. The people who can look at the big picture, zoom out, and understand what's happening, the amount of people that know about something today and the amount of people that are going to know about something later, as you guys know the saying, money goes where attention goes. And we can clearly see the attention is there. It's picking up rapidly right now, and it's in its early stages. It's only going to snowball more and more. Right? It's only going to become easier for this to go viral and pick up steam. So once again, that's the logical way to look at the growth rate here and the amount of attention that's gonna come here. But if you don't pay attention to the numbers, if you're just looking at the red candles and the green candles, congratulations, you are going to fuck yourself up. Just like so many people did on SHIB, just like so many people did on Ethereum, just like so many people did on Bitcoin. And it's sad because you got a free ticket to $1 billion market cap based on what I'm seeing of this is very likely to hit over 1 million followers, which is a 40x in the amount of people that are going to find out about this minimum. And if a 40x amount of people find out about this, expect 40x more volume. It's that simple. And so 40x more volume is going to do what to the price? Probably going to get maybe 40x the price. Right? It's going to do something for the price, that's for sure. It's not going to be a negative thing for the price. That's for damn sure. It's hard to quantify, does 40x more volume equal 40x higher the price? Or does it equal maybe 30x higher the price? Does it equal maybe 20x higher the price? That part is a little hard to quantify, but let's focus on quantifying what we can quantify. This list is picking up steam. It's gaining traction, and it's starting to snowball at a faster rate. Okay, and just like, you know, the snowball rolls down the hill, it gets bigger and bigger, and it gets more momentum behind it. So that's why, to me, this is so damn obvious. That's why, to me, right, you know, while Jeets are going to Jeet, people are going to buy tops and sell bottoms and literally create net positive inflows with their losses. Those losses become gains for others who understand the bigger picture. Once again, there's people who bought Bitcoin at $100, sold it at $50, and that one man's trash is another man's gold. One man's trash is another one's treasure, okay? However you want to say it, people are going to fuck it up. They're going to sell shit at a dumb price because, once again, they're not focused on the logic, the numbers, and what's actually happening in front of them. You know, once again, you play with emotions, you play like a loser, you're going to get loser results. If you play smarter, if you be smarter about this and you look at this from a different angle that 99% of people are not looking at, you're going to win. It's that simple to me. Once again, 99% will be washed out. 99% will not make the SHIB-like gains, but the 1% will. And it's the 1% that get all the fucking money. That's what you need to know. Remember, the 1% get all the money in the market, in life, and everything. It's the 1% that get it all. Okay? So you can be the 99%, or you can look at this from a more aware angle, from a more logical standpoint. That way, you don't get emotional selling your Bitcoin at $30 before it goes to $69,000. You got to get an edge. You got to look at things in a smarter way. And that is the way I'm looking at this. And that's why I feel it is very likely, based on the numbers, that if 40 times more people find out about this list, which seems extremely likely, the snowball is in play, it's starting to spread rapidly. Check back in 1 week and see where the follower's at, dude. Okay, check back in when Bitcoin is going above 30,000, when Bitcoin is going above 40,000. That's going to create a lot of money flow, right? That's going to create a lot of hype and attention for crypto. And that's when you're going to start to see normies return to the space. And when normies and volume and money is flowing through the space, that's actually going to add a multiplier effect to the volume that we can see. It's going to add a multiplier effect on the number of speculators in the market and the amount of money flowing through the market. So once again, that's another thing that's on your side. There are so many things on your side, yet once again, so many people are going to fuck it up. So once again, hone in on your long-term thesis and stick to that. If you can't do that, what you're likely going to do is be the 99% who will fuck up an amazing trade and fuck up an amazing opportunity, just like they did on SHIB, just like they did on Ethereum, just like they did on Bitcoin. All these trades, okay, it's the 1% that get it. The 1% that truly make it big, on these trades. And, that's the thing. How do you be the 1%? You got to look at this from a better and smarter angle. And like I said, you buy tops and sell bottoms, you're never going to make money. That's just not how it works. So yeah, guys, that's my bull case and breakdown here. Based on the numbers, we hit a 40 million market cap with only $1.5 million in volume. I believe that the growth rate was just list and people are finding out about it. Guys, TikToks are starting to go viral about this list. And there's only going to be more TikToks. There's only going to be more content production around this meme. Once again, as that network gets snowballing, more and more people, it just becomes easier to spread. So expect more viral TikToks. Expect more viral YouTube videos. Expect more speculators. Expect more money flow when Bitcoin is getting past 30,000, getting past 40,000. You do understand that if Bitcoin gets to a $40,000 price, the market cap of crypto industry is going to go up like 500 billion. So understand, what is 500 extra billion dollars flowing through the space going to probably do to your coins? It's going to be a very bullish thing for your coins because money's going to be flowing, it's going to be moving, and when money's moving, it finds its way to where the attention is. I believe I found something that I found this at 1,400 followers. I think it's very likely we're going to see this above 1 million followers. And once again, imagine Bitcoin above 30K, above 40K, the amount of attention this list is getting and the amount of money that is flowing through crypto. That's why the upside is massive here. And that's why so many people, in my opinion, are going to fuck up an easy ride, an easy ticket higher. Guys, I hope that breakdown makes sense to you. This was not based on emotions. This is not based on, oh, look at green candle, I'm going to buy. Look at red candle, I'm going to sell. Okay, because if you play like that, you're going to fuck yourself. Because once again, you do understand, someone sold the bottom before it ripped 30x. Look at this dip right here. Someone was selling. Someone was dumping. And so if you get bearish because you see red candles, you're going to sell on these red candles before it rips. Like, you literally, it's crazy to me that people will look at a chart and they'll see a green candle and they'll be like, I'm bullish. As soon as they see a red candle, they're bearish. That's not how you play, bro. That's how 99% of people play. You can't play like 99%. If you play like 99%, you're going to suck like 99%. The money goes to the 1%, all right? So, guys, that's my breakdown. It's really fucking simple, honestly. Look at the numbers. Look at this list. Make your estimate. How likely is it that this is going to get 1 million followers? The guy has 139 million followers. TikToks are going viral. People are starting to find out about this. They love it. They're getting behind it. And people are finding out about this coin. And we're in a time where Bitcoin is going sideways. It's not even moving higher. And so in a stagnant market environment, monkeys is going up 30x. Please imagine the money flow, the crypto normies, the people coming back, Bitcoin above 30K, 40K, the amount of money flow, and the overall just money in the space. And then with the intent, guys, it all adds up. It's all there. It's all in front of you, and people will fuck it up. So that's why I made this video today. It was a long breakdown and analysis, but it's a huge opportunity. And obviously, I got in. Anyone who's following my channel, anyone who's following my Twitter, got in sub 1 million market cap. You got in down there. Okay, why? Because I had conviction. I wasn't a buffoon. I wasn't a moron who sells red candles, who plays based on their emotions. You see, I was looking at the big picture down here. So even when price was going down, even though it took us a month to break out, right, I was focused on the bigger idea. And that's how we're up 30x, because we focused on the right thing when people were focused on the wrong thing. And other people's losses, other people's inability and lack of experience and skill was our benefit, because they were selling to us at dirt cheap prices. So thank you to the inexperienced. Thank you to the unaware, because without them, we would have never been able to buy these ridiculous prices before 30x. And in my opinion, many, many more X's to come because, guys, I've broken it down now. The volume, like I said, 1.5 mil of volume, guys, to 40 mil. The amount of people that are going to find out about this, it's going to be a lot more. And that's going to be a lot more volume. Once again, if this 40x is in followers, expect a 40x in the volume. It's that simple. A 40x in the volume is going to be $50 million of volume. What the fuck do you think is going to happen when there's $50 million of volume on this coin? It's that simple. But once again, act on your emotions, you'll fuck it up. Guys, drop a like. Make sure you're subscribed. And congratulations to everyone who got in down here at 1 million, sub 1 million market cap with me. You're up 25, 26x as we speak. You were just up 40x. But once again, I believe we're going to be up many, 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 many more X's. And, you know, this could be the greatest call of the entire bear market. This could be the play of plays. And I said that from the beginning because I was focused on the big picture. And so far we've nailed it. And I think we got way more growth, way more virality to be had, way more money flowing through the space to be had, way more normies to come back to crypto, way higher prices in Bitcoin to be had, which equals more market cap, more money in crypto, right? All this, there's so much upside, so many positives, you know, like, I don't know what else to tell you. You know, you break it down for yourself, break down the numbers yourself, look at this logically yourself, and you can come to your own conclusion. I'm bullish, and I do believe this will go past $1 billion market cap, and know that SHIB hit at $80 billion market cap. Okay, so it's really, truly crazy that, guys, when you break $1 billion market cap, guess what everyone's thinking? Once you break $1 billion, everyone's thinking, oh, we're going to 10 billion. And guess what happens when you break 10 billion? Everyone thinks you're going to 20 billion. So the higher these things go, the perception shifts around the market cap and the value of something. It's truly a crazy thing when you can position yourself early before the masses come and before the masses are thinking, oh my God, this is the big meme coin. It's at $1 billion market cap. Oh, let me buy at $1 billion and sell it for 10 billion, right? It's crazy when you can position yourself this early. It's truly crazy we got in this low on something that has so much more growth in eyes to come. So many positives, so much more money flow to be had, so much higher prices of Bitcoin to be had. And it did this in a time where the market's dead. Altcoins, cryptos are bleeding out, and it did that. So that's your needle in the haystack. This is the outlier. This is the next, like, you know, Pepe did what it did, and it was crazy what it did. It was unbelievable. In 2 weeks, it went to $1 billion market cap. Like, so when you see unordinary things, when you see atypical things with the factors that we see, you know it's a very rare thing, right? And it's got a very high likelihood of going much, 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 much higher, you know? And if you're confident in that, you can live with any result. You can live with even being wrong. I don't think we're going to be wrong. I'm very confident we'll be right here. I'm very confident we'll go to $1 billion plus. But once again, when you're confident truly in your analysis and you're confident in what you see, then you can live with being wrong because you know that you did your best. You looked at the situation objectively and you looked at things logically and you didn't cheat. You didn't buy a top and sell a bottom. You did what you objectively thought. You removed the emotions and you did what you thought was best and you did what you thought was the correct move, and you can live with those results always. And I think the result is going to be going above $1 billion market cap, and at $1 billion market cap, everyone's going to think it's going to 10 billion. And once it's at 10 billion, everyone's going to say, well, SHIB hit 80 billion. Why can't this hit 80 billion in a bull market? I know it sounds crazy. I know we're like 80 steps ahead of the rest of the world. But hey, being 80 steps ahead of the rest of the world is how you make 800x. Okay, once again, I mean, obviously, I got in freaking at the bottom. So, you know, understand, like, once again, maybe buying right here is like buying Bitcoin at $1,000, and then Bitcoin dips to $600 before it goes higher. You know, you could be in a loss. Like, your entry is dependent on you. Once again, I know my entry. I know where I told people to go in heavy. You know, I know where I got people in. And it's up to you, looking at the situation in front of you now, to observe and determine, where do you want to enter? How much do you want to put in? What are you comfortable losing? Knowing that you have a very good chance to be right, and this has a very damn good chance of going past $1 billion market cap. Literally just looking at the simple numbers and the facts in front of us, that's not emotional, that's not, you know, moon boy, that's nothing Like, it's very logical what we're observing here, right? So based on that, it's up to you to put an amount you want, if you want to at all. It's up to you to estimate how likely do you think that this list is going to gain 40x in followers and 40x in volume as a result. It's up to you to decide that. I'm just laying down the analysis. You got to make your own decisions as an adult and a man or a woman in this world. All right? So, guys, congratulations to everyone who got in on this. Hope you enjoyed this analysis and breakdown. And that's why I still think it is just the beginning. Remember, this has happened when Bitcoin is stagnant, when money is not really flowing through the space, when we're not even above 30K, we're not even above 40K. Crypto normies are not back. People think crypto's dead still. I mean, that's when this is happening. So imagine when crypto's alive, when people are fucking speculating like crazy. Dude, this is truly a crazy play, and I'm very happy for everyone who followed me and got in sub 1 million market cap. Truly crazy that we could do that together. And you know, last thing I'm going to say, guys, about this, and yeah, this was a pretty fucking long video because it's a pretty fucking big play, and a big fucking play deserves big fucking attention and analysis, I feel like, you know? But in my opinion, guys, a lot of you have never made a lot of money before, and a lot of you guys have never even seen $50,000 in your MetaMask before. So a lot of you guys don't know how to act. You're too damn emotional. You see you're up like $50,000. What a lot of people will do, dude, they'll do like a 20 Ethereum sell order. Okay, do you understand a 20 Ethereum sell order at a lower market cap, you're going to lose like 20% to slippage. Not only are you dumping the chart, right, you're also losing 20% to slippage, and you're making the chart look worse. You're scaring other people usually, right, the emotional people who can't focus on the bigger picture. So once again, you're losing 20% to slippage, you're making the chart look worse, you're getting yourself less US dollars for your sell. There's no positives to doing large sell orders on the way up. Okay, and this is the #1 easiest way to tell if someone sucks at trading, is if they're doing large sell orders on a coin that is at a lower market cap overall, right? This isn't Bitcoin. So a $40,000 sell order will actually have an impact on the price. Like, you can actually drop it 10% with a $40,000 sell order because we're early. So look at this guy, right? 11 Ethereum sell order. Like, I already know this guy's clueless. This guy, he's probably never seen $50,000 in his MetaMask before. Like, let's go check his profile on Etherscan. Okay, so look at this guy. So he sold all of his coins. He sold all his monkeys. He has 0 coins left. And this is really good when what I call them fake whales, right? People who have never seen $50,000 before, and that's like life-changing money for them, right? When you get the fake whales out, you get other people to replace the fake whale. You don't want these fake whales having life-changing money at $1 billion market cap. Once again, the universe weeds out the undeserving. So this guy, right, he's just simply not skilled enough, experienced enough to notice the pattern and what's actually playing out in front of us. That's why he's going to walk away with $32,000 when he could have probably walked away with over $2 million, $3 million possibly, right? So once again, that's his lack of ability and his lack of experience. So you can see. Also, another thing is a good trader pretty much never goes all in and all out. You can see this guy went all out at once. Good traders, especially when they understand the potential of something, they're going to leave something in, right? They're going to leave a moon bag. They're going to keep 20% of their position. They're going to keep 30%, 40%. They're going to lock in some money on a double and let the other half run, right? That's what good traders are usually doing. So it's really good when you get these fake whales out, right? Because that's the thing. That's why we call them a fake whale, because you're not meant to be a real whale. You were lucky to be a whale at this point in time, but fake whales don't stay whales. You can't fake it forever. Fake whales go back to being shrimps, right? Fake whales don't stay whales because whales comes through skill and experience. So hopefully that makes sense. Like, a lot of times, man, it's the most satisfying thing. You see a big sell order, you check it, and you'll see, oh, the guy has no more monkeys left. He can't dump on you anymore. You see, and it's very bullish because when a fake whale like that distributes now the supply to smaller holders and to more people who can actually just hold and chill out and play the longer term vision, right? That's what you want, is people who are just taking his 11 Ethereum that he sold, and they're just putting like 200 bucks in, and they're ready to ride this for the meme and for the culture. You know what I mean? It's really good shit. So for me, that's like the most satisfying thing in the world is you see some dummy, some fake whale, as I call him, do a big sell order. Because like I said, dude, no smart person does a big sell order like that on a smaller coin yet. Because once again, there's only negatives that come out of that. You make the chart look worse, you lose 20% to slippage, and you get less money for yourself. So only idiots do that. And so once again, every time you see that, you're like, oh, one less idiot to sell later, and that idiot is he's distributing his supply to better people. So it's really bullish whenever you can check someone's wallet who does a big sell order and they actually have none left. It's the most satisfying thing in the world, especially when you're confident in the bigger picture like I am. So that, to me, is the most satisfying shit. I just want to share that with you. But yeah, dude, I've explained my analysis. Hopefully it makes sense. Drop a like. Make sure you subscribe. Guys, follow me on Twitter if you're not already. CrashesClay69. I'll leave a link down below for you. And may the crypto gods bless you. May the crypto universe bless you. If you play this right, I believe you'll be rewarded. If you play it wrong, I believe you'll be just like the 99% that always fuck up amazing opportunities because they lack the skill and the experience. Hopefully, I've given you some insight to hopefully play this better than the 99%. All right? So, guys, this video has been long enough. I will see you later. Take care.